No, I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Haley Bryson, and you're watching Out of the Fast Lane.
Could I get you to say your first and last name, saying spelling, and your official title?
Jeff Hachmann, Jeffhachmann, Executive Director, Events.
So I guess if you would just start by talking about the process we have so far, the dirt's starting to be laid, and then just your excitement about what's coming for Super Dirt.
Well, I mean, Labor Day usually kicks it off, and we start texting about what time we're going to start. I think the text message was, "Are we going to start at 7 a.m.?" And they said nope. And I said, "Okay, when are we starting then?" And they said 6:30. So they had a big day yesterday, and got this all laid down in a day. Which is really exciting, especially when there's beautiful weather. There's a little bit of wind, sun, perfect weather to get this thing dried out so they can shape it and harden it and get it ready for racing.
We asked the mayor of Oswego earlier just about what it means for the city of Oswego, but can you just talk about like how big of an event it is? It's not just the racing; there's more than that.
I mean, it's everything, we call it racing's biggest party because there's a lot more going on than just what's on the racetrack. I mean, we started off, actually, here's an event right now. We're putting down the clay. Then we have a kickoff party at the bowling alley on Sunday night. Monday, we have Mike Rod Mania with a whole bunch of racing in the infield that's free, and we have a celebrity golf tournament. And then Tuesday, we got this new block party we're doing in downtown Oswego, and then we got the parade on Wednesday, and then every night or every day and night with the racing, we got music, food, concessions, all kinds of excitement going on all day long for 4 straight days, Wednesday through Saturday, all leading up to the Billy Whitaker Cars 200, the big one on Saturday.
What about Oswego Speedway has been so special to the Super Dirt Car Series and World Racing Group and having Super Dirt Week come here? This is now year 9 this year, but what's been so special about this Speedway?
Well, I mean, the support from the city and from the Speedway to transform what is normally, a weekly racetrack that has a big event on Labor Day weekend. And we've taken, let's call it a bunch of grass on a hill and turned it into 1,100 camping spots, a dirt track, all kinds of music and excitement, 320 pit stalls. But the transformation and the support from the city and from the racetrack has been amazing. So that's what makes it really special, is the fact that there's the naysayers out there that think that Super Dirt Week is gone. But I don't think it's gone. It's just in a new location, and it's shaped a little differently.
Absolutely.
I wanted to ask about the block party being added this year. Just wondering kind of how that came together and just sort of how excited you guys are to put that on.
Yeah, I mean, Tuesday night became an opportunity. We've always wanted to do something downtown and something free. There's still a lot of people that live in Oswego County or in this area that still don't come to Super Dirt Week. It may be a little intimidating. We shut down streets. We have dirt flying. We have cars all over the place. I mean, as the mayor, I believe, probably said, or I know he's told me before, it's one of the biggest, if not the biggest event that Oswego has. So we wanted to bring something free, where we could showcase our champions from the year past, raise the champions flag, put our trophy on display, and show everybody all this excitement around Super Dirt Week, so they want to come out here to the racetrack over the weekend and check out what it's all about.
I just wanted to get a little background on the racing itself. I'm not a huge follower of dirt racing. I've followed it over the years because it's such a big event here, but can you talk about some of the racers that'll be here and how important these races are in terms of the grand scheme of the league or whatever you want?
Well, I mean, this is the Super Bowl. This is the World Series. This is the Daytona 500. This is the big block championship, per se. The biggest race, it's the second biggest race in New York State to Watkins Glen, and definitely the biggest dirt car race for sure. But when you win this, you've created your legacy to being a legend in the sport. And there's many that, and they come from all over. You know, from New Jersey. I mean, back in the day in the '80s, there was a guy that came out of Florida, Gary Ballou, with when the rules were a little shaky at the time, he took advantage of those. Came up here. I mean, the original winner in 1972 was from Florida. I mean, this seems regional, but it's national. I mean, people know what Super Dirt Week is in motorsports overall, and know if you win it, you're somebody.
You got Lightning Larry White and Tim Sears working on the track. Having two drivers and having their input on the track, how does that help the process of getting the speedway into tip-top shape?
We just need to make sure that they don't just work on one groove, Larry's groove. Make sure they're staying on the bottom a little bit. But no, it's pretty cool. It's cool just to see them do it and see their talent beyond race car driving. I mean, like, anybody who's watched Tim Sears work an excavator, I mean, he's amazing. And, you know, Larry's got the GPS system with the dozer. So, I mean, like, these guys, they're multi-talented, and but they also know what the drivers want. So, you know, they're going to be meticulous with it. They're not going to work. They don't want to bump. They want to make it level. They want to, you know, the drivers are going to look at them. You know, they're going to say, "Hey, don't you know what we want?" So I think it's pretty cool that they're all a part of it for many reasons.
And we speak of Larry, he's driving by you right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool process.
Yes.